Oh, apple.
Yeah, I always bake pies on 4th of July.
How many have you made?
I don't know, 4 here, 4 in the oven. Cherry, apple.
8 pies. Is there a party that I don't know about?
No, just trying to keep busy.
Oh. You, heard from Josie?
If I just knew she was all right, if I just knew that she wasn't hurting the way I am.
Now you're finally coming home.
Dear Mama, I woke up this morning wishing I could smell your apple pies baking in the oven. Stupid. Mama, I thought I would take this time to wish you a happy July 4th, even though you won't get this on the 4th. So why send it if you're not going to get it on the 4th? Dear Mama, I just wanted you to know Reuben? Who is it?
What next?
Hi, kitchen stuff.
Oh, the heavy stuff.
Yep. And as soon as we get that all set up, everything's going to be much easier, I promise.
Cast iron
Yes, I
pots and skillets, leaded glassware, solid silver, tea service. I just want you to remember that my back has a limited guarantee.
You're the best brother, Cass.
Cass.
Hey, no problem.
We appreciate this. Yeah, more than we thought. No kidding.
Boy.
Well, just looking at it isn't going to get the job done.
Okay.
Okay. This right.
What do you want it? Watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be tailing Lucas.
Oh, I was, but, something weird is going on, boss.
What?
Well, I was following Lucas.
Yeah?
Somebody was following me.
She's just too naive to be in that city by herself.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, Shirley.
Yes, there is. You know, we can call the police.
No, there's nothing the police can do. Josie's over 18. She left home of her own volition. I think our best bet is Matt.
John, this is New York City. It's a city of 10 million people.
I know. Matt is young, he's bright, and he's very determined. And if he loves Josie half as much as I love you, you'll find her. I promise.
Hi.
Mr. Sugarman?
Corporal Sugarman. He was on our side, believe me. You can call me Sid.
I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But I swear to you, I used to be able to fit into this.
You look great. John, the Army's here.
Hey, happy 4th, John.
I said.
Beautiful day for it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you, it's so pretty. Let's sit outside. I could make some lemonade.
Oh, no, honey, not for me. I can't stay. I'm on a mission.
What kind of a mission, Sid?
Well, I joined the local Veterans Association, and we're going all out this year to get the younger veterans to come out, especially the guys from Vietnam.
Yeah, I got your letter.
But we didn't hear back from you.
Right.
So I decided to ask you in person.
Well, I think we're going to spend the day out here, Sid.
Well, this is for Charlene, too, John.
What is?
The celebration. You know, parade, picnic, fireworks.
Patriotic speeches?
Yeah, some.
Look, Sid, those holidays with parades and all that stuff just get me to remembering all of the wrong things.
Well, not all your memories were bad ones, were they?
No.
You see, what we try to do is concentrate on the good things.
With all due respect, Sid, my war and yours were very different. And frankly, it wasn't a hell of a lot worth celebrating concerning mine.
Thanks for coming to my rescue, pal.
Thanks for telling me it was you, pal.
I had a bag of potato chips in my mouth,
That's
okay?
no excuse.
Just take this, okay?
You had me scared to death. What is all this stuff, anyway?
It's a feast. We got some chicken, we got salami, we got bologna, we got potato knishes.
Knishes?
Yeah, it's like a delicacy in New York. Don't you know that? What's the matter with you? Is he ignorant? Let's see what else we got in here. We got,
There's more?
Oh, yeah. We got chips, we got dips, we got cookies, we got some chocolate pudding.
Ruben, what are we gonna do with all this food?
We're gonna act like other New Yorkers. We're gonna go to Central Park and we're gonna have a picnic.
Ruben,
What? Have you ever been there? That place is so cool. They got bands playing. They got kites flying. They got clowns. They got jugglers. There's this one guy who's really crazy. This guy dresses up like Jimmy Cagney in the movie
Ruben,
Yankee Doodle
we
Dandy.
can't
Remember that?
afford all this food.
Well, it's a holiday, Josie. You're not supposed to stick to a budget on a holiday.
Yeah, and what are we gonna do tomorrow? We just not gonna eat?
We can eat leftovers.
Oh, great, chocolate pudding. That's my favorite leftover of all.
Josie, come on. Will you stop worrying about tomorrow? Josie, let's live in the present. It's the 4th of July, Josie. Here we are. We're in New York City. It's sunny outside. Come on. Why don't you split a knish with me? Come on.
I don't want a knish, whatever it is.
Okay, fine. Why don't you take off one of the blankets of the bed and I'll just pack up the food, okay?
I don't feel like going on a picnic.
Oh, how about Coney Island? Remember how to get there, right? We can do some cotton candy. We can check out the fireworks.
I don't feel like watching fireworks either, Ruben.
Josie, I'm not gonna leave you here by yourself, okay? Look, I'm gonna finish packing up the food, okay?
Don't you understand, Ruben? I'm not in a 4th of July mood.
What kind of mood are you in then? No, let me guess. I know. You're in a Josie Mrs. Matt but won't do nothing about it mood. Am I right? Huh?
That's not fair.
Is it fair for you to sit here and feel depressed all day?
That's not what I'm doing.
What would you call it, Josie?
I just
what?
feel like...
You just feel lonely and depressed. And you're starting to get me down too now.
Well, then fine. Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just get away from me?
No, I won't. Josie, you're a friend of mine, and that means a lot to me, okay? If you miss Matt Corey that much, then why don't you just call him and tell him how you feel?
What are you doing?
I can't stand clutter.
Clutter? These are important papers. This is my stuff.
What is your stuff doing in the middle of the living room?
You know, I had this in perfect order.
Well, I almost tripped over it.
On the table? You almost tripped over it on the table?
It's not necessary to yell.
Were you walking on the table?
It looked like garbage.
What does garbage look like?
What kind of a question is that?
An important one. You see, I would define garbage as anything unnecessary, worthless, and or offensive. These papers are not only worthwhile, necessary, and inoffensive, they happen to be the only reason why I'm in New York.
Would you stop being so dramatic?
These are the notes I made to find Josie, and you're throwing them out.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Well, you could have asked.
And you could have had the consideration not to have your precious notes all over the table that I need to work on my written application to the Ballet Conservatory.
You're unbelievable.
Have you no respect for my needs?
Unbelievable.
No. You think you're the only person in the world who has anything important to do in his life.
How can you compare filling out a piece of paper to finding a human being, the human being I happen to be in love with?
I was not comparing the two.
Well, that's the way it sounded to me.
Look, I refuse to stand here and allow you to insinuate that my desire to try out for Romeo and Juliet, one of the greatest love stories of all time, is frivolous compared to your desire to find your girlfriend.
I didn't say your desire was frivolous.
But that's what you think. Admit it.
Olivia, I'm willing to share the apartment. Not rat on you to your father. I'll even keep my fingers crossed that you get the damn part in the ballet.
Oh, how generous.
But you have to respect my efforts to find Josie because she happens to be the most important person in my life. And without her, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Forget it.
I was being insensitive.
You know, I'm getting used to it.
I guess I never realized how much. Have you gotten anywhere yet?
No. I'll be damned if I'm going to be discouraged, even if you're right and she doesn't want to be found. What? How should I know?
Who's at the door?
No, thanks anyway, but I'm only gonna be here for a couple hours. Yeah, very big visit this time.
Oh my God! It's my father! If he finds me here, I'm dead!